Hi, folks. Welcome back to the Aspire the show. Season MLB 22 PS5 episode 308. It's All-Star break time, and we need a break because we kind of suck right now. So let's look into that. Why do we suck? I don't know. We are 4.5 back on the Dodgers. We're only 7 above 500. At one point, we were 13 above 500. So that tells you how it's going. We ended the first half of the season with the losing series to Colorado. Let's go and play our Home Run Derby and then our All-Star game, and then we'll do a stat update. We are not in the Home Run Derby. Honestly, good. I suck at it, so that's not a big deal to me. Not getting too much sound out of my game. There you go. Sounds a little better now. Maybe. I don't know. I always love these things. Looks like we're in Toronto. I don't know who I'm talking to. Is that Corey Seager? I don't know. We'll see some former Angels here today, or at least one. No, this is Milwaukee's stadium. That's kind of odd. No hate to Milwaukee. I just don't think they'd get an All-Star game. And does Milwaukee really deserve an All-Star game? Sorry if you live in Milwaukee and I'm just hating on you.
With my partner, Chris Singleton.
I think I know what's going on.
About to get started here.
I've got.
On the hill and coming off a great start.
There we go.
Mackenzie Gore, lots of punch outs, a
Heck
real
yeah.
strikeout.
All right, Mackenzie Gore's actually starting for the NL. Gives up a run. That's the Padres starter. All over that. Popped it out though.
As this one sized up, makes the grab one away.
All right, well that sucks.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Here's a 1-2. Bounced up the middle.
I don't care too much about the All-Star game usually, but it's always fun to play in it. This is Alex's. How many All-Star games has Alex been in?
On the ground, right side.
A lot is the answer, but this is year 8, so this is his 7th All-Star game.
As a run scores. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
7 All-Star games for Alex.
Right-handed reliever.
Man, that's up the middle. We're getting smoked.
Throw into third.
He's smoked though. Oh no, it's not. Dang, good try. What are the? We'll check the All-Star roster. Actually, we'll do it now. Let's go AL to NL. So AL, Vlad Guerrero is the starter for the Blue Jays. He is once again shredding the ball. 888 OPS. He's an okay fielder, actually. 48.4 WAR in his career. I don't know. Vladdy is kind of slowed down. No, he hasn't. Never mind. Last year, 29 home runs, and he's only a 90 overall now. He's still got great hitting stats. I think he's going to stay great until his contract's up, at least. And he's kind of had a return to form this year. I don't know. Maybe by the end of the season, he'll be near 400 home runs. Good for him. Dom Smith from the Rangers. George Da Silva is your candidate for the Los Angeles Angels, and I would say he deserves it. He's hitting a 854 OPS. He's a utility player, but he's made 18 errors, man. Holy cow. Juan Soto is from the A's. No shock there. He has not had a good year, though. Well, 848 OPS. He's always going to walk an extreme amount. That's something about Juan Soto. George Valera. Interesting. Colton Cowser from the Twins. Josh Young. Noelvi Marte is now a 96 overall. Holy cow. And yeah, this is... The last year was his real coming out party, and then this year he has just built on that. He's hitting for a lot of power, hitting for a high average, high OPS. He's obviously great in the field. Noelvi Marte is he's good. I mean, like, he is really good. Mariners have a great shortstop for a while if they lock him up, which they have for 5 years. Luis Arias, average hitter, 322 this year again. Alejandro Kirk replacing Cam. Adley Rutschman for the Orioles, Tristan Casas, Royce Lewis, Zach Veen, Spencer Torkelson is an all-star. He had his first really good year. Actually, he's had a couple. His 2027 was good. Then his 2028 was a lot better, and then his 2029 is more along the lines of his 2028. So that's perfect. Jason Dominguez, Austin Meadows is also from the Angels. 20 home run season for him. He's putting himself together a very good stretch here lately. He's been above 25 home runs since 2023, so good for him. Wander Franco, Gabriel Arias, and Francisco Mejia for pitchers. We've got Brent Honeywell. Interesting. Garrett Gallagher, always filthy. Jonathan Loaizaga, Gerson Moreno, Bartolo Palacios, Orlando Velasquez, David Bednar. Wow, David Bednar. Chance Davis is back. Heck yeah, Chance. That does not look like Chance, though. He's had a little bit of a return to form this year with a 3.05 ERA, striking out a lot of batters. Well, not a lot, but a decent amount. A 3.3 WAR this year. He's got a FIP at 3.02. That's much better than his 3.73 last year. Chance is still a 99 overall. Our only other player who's still a 99 overall. And I would say he has a really good chance to make the Hall of Fame still. He's just, I don't know. He's a 1,600 strikeouts at the age of 28. You don't get that often. And he's got a record at 113-59. So Jack Flaherty, Caleb Killian, Mike Soroka for the Twins, and then Jose Barrios. So let's talk about the NL a little bit. Taylor Widener, Forrest Guzman, Zach Plesac ends up making it. He's 12-3. That's why. Josh Hader for the Braves. Hader's had himself a great career as well. I mean, he just continues to have high save seasons, and none are better than this year right now. Emilio Rosario, Shane Morgan, Lucas Sims, Adam Watson, Casey Mize. Mackenzie Gore is actually starting today, which is weird. You don't see that very often, considering he hasn't had a great year. Michael McGreevy, and then Sandy Alcantara. But for the hitters, we've got Big Meat Pete. He absolutely rakes in this game. He's got a 10.04 OPS this year, which is 100 points down from last year. But last year is just a crazy mark to reach. 33 homers anyway. He's at 435 on his career. Maybe looking at a 500 home run hitter in his career. That's crazy. 4.7 WAR. Then the Franimal for the Braves. The dude hits bombs, and he's going to continue to for a while. Freddie Soto, the young and rising third baseman for the Mets, really with a big breakout year here. 834 OPS. He's really freaking good. Alex Parker. We know about Alex, but let's get a little update on 1,400 hits last episode. That's pretty cool. And then 325 homers. We're hitting a 347 average, 1084 OPS this year with an 8.3 WAR. Still your MVP. Heck yeah. Fernando Tatis, he's good. He's really good. Trey Turner has fallen off a bit, but overall, he's been a good player for the Reds on that contract they signed him to. He hasn't really had a year where he was really bad, other than 2026 where he got hurt. He bounced back fine, and this year he's hitting for more power, stealing bases, not playing the field, interestingly. But he's 35. What do you expect from a guy like that? Andy Pages for the Dodgers. He's got a cannon, apparently. Rafi Devers continues to rope the ball. Yohan Moncada, Danny Bouchang, Eloy Jimenez, Corbin Carroll. Lots of Dodgers love. Sal Frelick, Luis Garcia. Cam Jackson made another game. Perfect. Yeah, he deserves it. He's an insane catcher. 2.9 WAR right now for him this year. Oh, whoops. And what else we got? Cody Bellinger hits really well off righties, doesn't touch lefties. Nick Senzel is actually one of the best utility men in the game right now. He's really freaking good. He's getting a full-time with the Pirates, and he's crushing the ball. Caleb Norman, a young catcher for Milwaukee, got really good hitting stats, too. They might have themselves something there. Chris Tavares, speedy little second baseman, and then Dylan Dingler. That's a name. Dylan Dingler. That's a real dude. Imagine coming out of the womb and your mom's like, Dylan Dingler. We'll turn two here.
And it's a double play to end the inning. We head down to the home half of inning number. So the lineup flips over.
Hello, Chance. Haven't seen you this year.
First pitch just misses.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
That ball was absolutely boomed. Foul. Of course, the time I go over to the National League, we suck.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2 versus the best pitcher in the league.
That one the other way.
Base knock. Heck yeah.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out.
We've seen you so much, Chance. It was bound to happen.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Tatis waits.
2-2.
Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Another throw over. And they're keeping
I'll probably take off on this pitch.
Parker, the base runner at first.
Chance knows. He's played against us enough to know.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And that chance handled. They get 1.
Well, they get Tatis, and then we'll stay at second. Here comes Rafi Devers.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
I'm excited for MLB 23. Excited for a new start. I just, about everything I do 30 to 35 minute videos. Sometimes those story-driven games get to 35 to 45 minutes. Just not a great place to stop on any of them. But I'm just a little worried because at that point I'll be coming out with 3 videos a day. So we'll see how that happens. I'm thinking Alex is going to stay every day, obviously. Oh, that did not hit him. Odd. Alex is going to stay on a day-to-day basis. I want to do that. And then I'm going to rock with a new player when that comes out on an everyday basis for a time. But eventually, I'm probably moving to every other day. But in that time, so you got 2 Road to the Shows running like that, and then wow, does that mean we're gonna have some 4-day? 4 videos in a day? Yeah. Something like that. Because it'd be Alex at 12, like at noon, like he is every day. And then X player, whoever it is, that ball's cracked, that's going to score a run. We'll try for 3. Heck yeah. There's an RBI triple for Alex. Maybe X, whatever his name is, at probably 3 p.m. And then it'd be either The Witcher or Hogwarts Legacy at 5. And then for a little bit there, it's going to be Jedi Survivor at 7. So that's kind of how it's going to go. We're about to have crazy amounts of content on the channel. It's going to be like the golden age of franchise gaming.
It's a double play, and that'll do it for the... Now batting Wander Franco. 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Good play, Alex. I can't believe we haven't been taken out. I assume it'll be on our next at bat. Yeah, there's Trey Turner. But we're going to lose this one. So let's talk a little bit about... let's see if I can get some music, because we're going to be here for a bit. Yeah, this feels like a stream. I'm not streaming right now. But that's coming through there. So let's see if it's coming through. No, I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? It's just music. And we won't be here that long. Let's talk a little bit about it, though. So, we're 4.5 back on the Dodgers. There's not that much to talk about, is there? I could just leave this at a 15-minute video, or I could go ahead and get into my next one, because I just talked about the best players in the league. Let's just get into the next series.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
All right, New York, and we might be seeing our boy Max Hamilton here soon. So, we are 7 below 500, and this is a very good New York team. I'm not a Mets fan, and I hate the Mets, so I want to win. I hate this ballpark, though. We play terrible against the Mets. Historically, Alex has played 34 games against him, and he's got a .230 average, but we've got a good start here. 2 on, nobody out. Fastball, changeup, curveball. Bowling.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That is absolutely boomed. 3-0, baby. Yes, sir. What a way to start the second half here into a sea of San Diegans. Yes, sir. 106 off the bat, 419 out to center. And the Padres have an early lead. Andre Jackson has not been good this year, but hey, he's a new player this half of the season. And he's got 7 down in a row. 9 now. Not in a row, but he hasn't given up a run.
This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
We had a really tough into the first half, losing those 2 to Colorado. Alex just could not get a hit. Get fair.
Placencia stands at first with 1 out.
Alex holding 3 RBIs on the day already.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next one
2-2.
just misses. And the count is even 2-2.
3-2. All right.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
No, that's almost just...
Yep. Good pitch.
Start of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Gavin Lux.
Get there, get there, get there. Yes, sir.
Alford makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Man at first.
11 outs, no runs right now. Let's get him through 4 here. Padres still at 7-2-9. Maybe we can get him below 7 today.
And the 0-2.
That'll help.
Bounced out to short. Parker
should have him there.
They take the force out, and that is that. Runner at first.
Still 3-0.
Stepping in for San Diego, Alex Parker.
Shortstop,
Now this is in the air down the line. Bennett gets under it, squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back. Onto the
What happened, dude? Come on. Class A, bro. I think Gallegos. Where did we get a Gallegos from? What Gallegos? Ben Gallegos. Who are you, and why are you blowing things?
bottom of the 8th. Here's a speed threat. Alex
Whatever, man.
And he deals. Rip back to the mound, and that
We'll have a hit here.
Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the left.
This offense can't do anything without
Now
Alex.
it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits.
Bag is ours.
Strike in there. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set.
Number 33 on the year.
This one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
And that one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish.
Very sad
Action in the Mets bullpen. Shane Morgan up and throwing.
that we're gonna lose this game. Well, maybe not.
And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, we're losing.
The Padres waste a chance. Here's Austin Riley.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Alvarado, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like
We
this.
can't hit,
That
bro.
is a big-time benefit. Got him swinging on the curveball. 2 gone now.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout. As a hitter, when a guy like this
team
comes into the
sucks.
game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And it's second. Stays alive.
We give it all up in 1 inning. We gave it all up in the 8th.
And
3
a
straight
swing and a miss.
strikeouts.
And that's that.
Yeah, get me out, bro.
6-3 our final score.
6-3 is the
Chris
final.
Singleton and our entire
Most certainly
outstanding
not
crew
Alex
here at
Parker's
MLB
fault.
The Show. I'm John Shambi
And I
saying
just,
so long.
man, I want 1 World Series. We're talking about playoffs. Hey, Max.
Batting third, the shortstop, Alex Parker.
Next offering is down low.
Max has had a bit of a down year. Not a bit. He's had a down year, to say the least. He is at a 4.14 ERA. He's been better as of late. 9-5 though. MLB has just hoed him so hard on the stats. His FIP is a 4.14. And golly, the Mets owe him a lot of money.
He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better. Nobody better.
Next pitch is outside.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Lee brings it in, out number 2. And now the shortstop, Alex
Nice.
Parker.
All right, some speed on third. Goal here is to get him home.
Shortstop, Alex Parker.
Liner caught it second.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. And we don't score him. Holy cow, dude. Oh my gosh.
To short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Throw
Get him off
pokes
the
him off
bag.
the bag, and he's safe. Next for the Padres, Alex.
They scored that run, dude. Holy cow. Look at that pitch. It's all over it, too. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Get going, ball. Get going, ball. Get to the gap. Get to the gap. Get to the gap. Nice. Let's go. Second and third.
In there safely.
Let's go, Alex. Big time.
Well, here we are, third time
His
through the order.
33rd
This
double
is
of the
where
year.
we
Keeping
see
those
the
doubles and
OPS
steals
jump up. Manager might have to
on
go
the
to
same
bullpen
line.
a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Tatis waits.
Up the middle. It's going to be a run. Nice. Ground out, but it's an RBI, and that's what matters. Now it's Austin Riley. Need you here, brother. Fly ball.
He swings and fouls one off.
foul ball. That's not what I said. Come on, Austin Riley.
Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2-2.
Now all even up. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Alonso makes the catch. 2 away now.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush.
This is just a talented team that is incapable of doing simple things.
With himself until his next at bat.
That's what it feels like.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs.
Like, how many times have we been in this spot? Like, runner in scoring position and we don't do anything with it because we strike out, pop out, whatever. Like, I just did it. To be fair, that one was out of my control. That ball was pieced and right down the middle. Or it wasn't pieced, but it should have been. And we just leave a runner on third. I mean, you gotta score him.
So up next for New York, Brett.
Now, Freddie Soto's probably gonna score. If he shoots this at us, I might be able to go home, but I can't go in anymore. Yeah, that's gotta be good in the first tie game. Should not be tied, though, because Alex should have drove one in, and then Riley should have drove one in.
1 out, base is empty.
Clifford Mays sucks, bro. I think he's better than a lot of people.
Hawaii to kick the pitch.
And the whole hook. I probably didn't need to dive, but I think it was a hit anyway.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes.
Yeah, the batter now,
Bryce Jarvis, the pitcher.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Foul.
First, might be 2.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Pitch misses inside.
Sometimes I worry,
If you're a base runner, you got to
like,
stay
if I
dialed in here,
choose,
look for
like,
anything
to get
that
drafted
try
next
your
year,
best to get into scoring position.
I worry I'm going to go to the Mets. Nice. That's a hit. You better get there if you're going to go. Heck yeah. Another double for Alex.
2 hits for him in this one. Both
2 doubles on the day, and here we are, another situation. They're going to bring their infield in. That doesn't change it much. You just can't hit a ground ball. You got to hit this in the air.
to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
You cannot strike out here, man.
2 on, 1 out.
You cannot strike out here, and he doesn't. He goes up the middle. It's a 2-run single.
Another comes in to score.
Tatis with 3 RBIs on the day.
Well, there you go. The RBI.
Nice, guys.
4-2.
Let's play one more.
Singleton at our entire
I
outstanding
mean, why the heck not?
be to show
I guess
our
time,
champion.
but
We'll see you soon.
I'll be fine. I gotta be class at 5:20. It's 4:07.
Ronnie Mauricio now had the day off yesterday. The count 2-1.
It's 1-0 already, though.
And that one popped to
Lead off
short.
home run.
Parker settles under it.
We played in left
Makes
field.
the catch, and
1
there's
down.
1 gone.
Settle in, Vizcaino. You've sucked all year.
Alex Parker, the next up for the
Trevor
Padres.
Rogers is disgusting.
Parker, 5th in home runs in the National League right now. And
That
he
should have been
swings and
crushed.
misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, that timed it.
A wind in the pitch.
Game was not feeling it. 1-1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses the zone. Ball 2. 2 outs. Right
Alex
now towards
turns
right
on it. Deep right center. It's going to be a gap.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra
And it's a
base.
2-out double.
And the tying
3
run
straight
to
hits for
second base
Alex,
with a
and
double.
they are all doubles.
Jackson Merrill
Up to
will be next
35
for
on the year, and it's going to be
Padres.
Jackson Merrill in the 4-hole today. Odd. No Tatis, I guess. That's going to get down. No, it is not.
Lee makes the catch.
And we cannot tie this thing up, so.
And now it's Tirso Ornelas. Here's a 2-2. Ripped to short. Parker handles the chance. On to first.
Heck yeah,
And
good
that'll
play.
do it. Nothing
All right, let's get a run here.
So 2 down. Alex Parker.
Now,
with it
we've
next.
got a runner on.
Shortstop, Alex Parker.
Got to replicate with
First
runners
pitch,
on,
not
man.
close.
2 quick outs needed to get
And
that
just
third
this
one.
series, we've gotten our career average up versus them to 260.
You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Over to first, and he saved.
With back-to-back 2 for 4 games. And now, I guess we are 5 for 9 right now.
And a pitch.
That's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that
I don't know if I'd mind bringing Jackson Merrill back up here. 2 on, 2 outs.
In recent games.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
I tried.
Toss to Alonso.
I timed it, too.
Inning over. One left.
He was toast, though.
Alex Parker.
Hey, we tied it up there,
For the
2-2.
Padres. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Up the middle.
Dang, we are on him.
First.
We just
and
can't-
that is the inning.
Can't shoot him out in the outfield yet.
Go ahead, run on base.
Tough spot here. Who is Lauren Madden? Anybody else? I mean, like, seriously. He's got stuff. I mean, 74 hits per 9. That's not bad.
Brett Beatty.
Let's see if he can get us out of this. This is a troubling spot. That's it. Hard. Right at a guy.
Can't field it
Placencia
cleanly.
freaking
Goes to second. Safe there.
buffs
Safe
it.
at first as
And
they
that's
can't
gonna
make the
kill us.
play.
Holy
And here is Ryan Bennett.
You've got to be kidding me, man. Like, are you joking? You make that play and we don't give up a single run.
And now the lefty.
And now it's 8-2 and this ball game's over. It's like this is such a talented team who simply cannot execute. We are terrible at execution. We cannot and will not play good baseball. We've got 2 MVP candidates. We've got the All-Star Game starting pitcher. We've got Austin Riley, who's had a great year.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air.
And none of that freaking matters because we can't.
One down.
We make crucial errors in games.
So digging in now for San Diego, Alex.
I mean, absolutely crucial.
First offering misses the mark. Placencia off of
We have
first with 2
14
away.
hits today and we lost.
So two
There's
balls
no
and
excuse for
strikes.
that. One error has given up 6 runs.
Right-hander kick steals.
And I can't freaking get to...
Is the ball game.
If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Alex Parker, episode 308 in the books.